Hey guys, it's me again. I'm really glad to be here to tell you another story about Jason. Now, it's windy today, and actually it's the same day as last week because I'm recording this the same day. And that's why I've got this little fuzzy thing on again to protect the microphone from the wind. Now, last week we left Jason just as he was able to defeat the soldiers, and he was able to complete the task with the fire-breathing bulls. And he went to the king, and the king said, okay, you can have the Golden Fleece. Now, it sounds like the king was just going to give him the Golden Fleece, but that's not how it was going to happen. The king just told him where the Golden Fleece was. Now, I'm going to show you a picture. This is the Golden Fleece. And this thing guarding the Golden Fleece is a serpent with golden eyes. And that serpent's eyes never closed. So if you wanted to get that Golden Fleece, that serpent was going to get you because it would never close its eyes and it would be able to see you. No matter how often you tried to get that, this serpent was still going to get you. So Medea went down with him the king told him where it was, and Medea went with Jason. And as you know, Medea is magical. So Medea put the serpent to sleep. And once the serpent was asleep, I'll show you this picture again because I really like it. Jason was able to get the Golden Fleece. And when the king found out he had the Golden Fleece, he was not happy, but he couldn't do much about it because Jason had the Golden Fleece, and he told Jason he could have the Golden Fleece. So he went back to his ship with the Golden Fleece, and he said he was going to leave the next morning. They needed to get a rest. Everybody needed to get a rest after all that. So he went back to his ship, and Medea, in the meantime, heard that her father was going to send his soldiers down there and attack Jason and get that Golden Fleece back. So Medea sneaks out of her castle. She goes down to the Argo, and she tells Jason what's going to happen, that they need to get out of there right now because the king is sending down soldiers, and he's going to have them attack all the Argonauts, and he's going to burn their ship down. There's no way they're going to get it with that fleece. So Jason listened to Medea, and he said, you need to come with me. I want you to be safe. So Medea went with Jason and all the Argonauts, and they left, and they were able to get safely back to the kingdom with the Golden Fleece. And Jason presented it to his uncle, and the uncle had to give him the kingdom back because he said he would give it to him if he gave him the Golden Fleece. So Medea and Jason actually get married, and they ruled that kingdom, and they actually got another kingdom at one point, the kingdom of Corinth. And so they ruled both of those kingdoms, and they were really good rulers, and that's the end of Jason's story. So next week, let me tell you what you're going to get today. There's going to be some coloring pages, and there's going to be a craft that I'm not going to tell you about right now, but I will send that to your parents. Next week, we're going to learn about a new hero. His name was Odysseus, and that'll be fun. There's a lot of cool adventures he goes on. So I think that's it for today, and I miss you guys, and I hope you enjoyed the different stories I'm telling you about Jason. So I'll see you next week when we learn about Odysseus. Bye-bye.